Hello friends, today we have to study about the hydraulic stepper circuit. Continue with our hydraulic circuit design. This circuit and topics are covered in a subject of oil, hydraulics and pneumatics. Most of students have to show the hydraulic stepper machine or a normal stepper machine used in a workshop or a laboratory hours during the first year and during the manufacturing process subject practical hours. Most of the hydraulic stepper circuit used in a engineering or technical institute as a used by reciprocating motion and simple working of hydraulic stepper machine, not used by any hydraulic system. It's used by an camshaft and reciprocating motion. Here we have to study about the stepper circuit with operated by hydraulic circuit. What is the main function, how it's work? First we have to let's know that how the hydraulic stepper machine work. Shaping is the machining process in which the cutting tool reciprocate. Here we draw the simple base diagram for an hydraulic stepper machine. Here the one is double acting cylinder and here is the one connecting rod. These connecting rod are reciprocate between 2 points and it's cut the metal from the workpiece. Here the cylinder is stationary and workpiece is stationary. Here movement of this rod is an working condition. This is the movement of this piston rod is in a working condition. It's called as a cutting tool and it cuts the metal by the shearing action. Shearing action means it's reciprocating motion, left and right side motion. Here the cutting tool is fitted into the tool post and tool post in the clipper box, and clipper box is directly attached to a hydraulic ram which is a reciprocating. Here the one side of the double acting cylinder is attached the one cutting tool, means here attach one cutting tool and it cuts the metal from the workpiece. Then after is required to operate by an hydraulic circuit, we give connection from this double acting cylinder is here, gear give one to operate double acting cylinder 4 by 2 direction control valve. Let's show how many hydraulic components are required to operate hydraulic stepper circuit. First is that required one double acting cylinder. Here one double acting cylinder is required to operate a reciprocating motion. Then after required two limiting switch between these two side operating condition of DAC. Because of the one operating condition or one stroke is completed, then after the limiting switch pass the message to DAC and it's change over the actuation process and start the second or another actuation process, and cylinder move in a cylinder rod move in another side of the arrangement. Then after required one variable FCV to control the motion of reciprocating or to control the motion of cutting tool. How many motion are given or feeding are given by the double acting cylinder is controlled by the flow control valve. So require one variable FCV. Then after required 4 by 2 or 4 by 3 direction control valve, whichever is required in this hydraulic stepper machine, 4 by 2 or 4 by 3 direction control valve, and it's operated by solenoid. Because of here we have to using a limiting switch, and limiting switch are operated by electrically, so it's pass the current to solenoid and solenoid here the operate. Then after require one hydraulic power pack. It's contain a one pressure relief valve, one hydraulic and pump and motor set, and one hydraulic tank. Here is require one HPP to operate the oil condition, and then after the oil pass from the HPT to direction control valve, and direction control valve operate double acting cylinder, and double acting cylinder operate the cutting tool in a shaper machine. Let's we have to start the drawing. First required is a HPP. Start from the old hydraulic drawing is bottom side of the circuit. So first we have to require one hydraulic tank. See here you have to draw one hydraulic tank. Here one hydraulic tank. Then after required one hydraulic pump and motor set. So let's have to draw one hydraulic pump and a motor set. Here we go, attached with hydraulic pump and hydraulic motor set. Here give one inside dark triangle. It's called as a hydraulic side. If you have to put light triangle, it's called as a pneumatic side. Give one pressure control valve and specific type of pressure relief valve to reduce the pressure when the hydraulic line goes over pressure and give the safety against the high pressure. In the most of condition, the pressure control valve are in a closed condition. When the inside the hydraulic line pressure goes to rise or overcome the critical condition, the pressure relief valve are operate and remove the unnecessary oil from the hydraulic line, and it's give the protection against the higher pressure. This is a drawing for an pressure relief valve. Then after require 4 by 2 direction control valve with solenoid operated. Next I draw 4 by 2 direction control valve. In the first position, give parallelly in and parallelly out condition, and another position give cross in and cross out condition. Then after given with operated by solenoid, give the both side solenoid operating condition. Here I give with operated by this direction control valve is solenoid. Here I have give the both side of the operating condition by solenoid. This is the symbol for direction control valve is operated by solenoid. Then after require two limiting switch, and then after require double acting cylinder. Before the draw the two limiting switch and double acting cylinder, first we have draw the cutting tool post arrangement. So here I have to draw drawing for the cutting tool arrangement. Here this is the jaw or ram. Here is the jaw is attached and these jaw are connected with hand wheel because of its give the motion as per the requirement. Then after give one clipper box. Here I will to attach one clipper box. There is a clipper box. Then after give one tool post where we have to attach tool. Here I give the one tool post and give inside one tool. Here attach one tool. Here tool. Give the name for all the component part. Here one is a required hand wheel to operate the give a one hand wheel to operate the all RAM. Here is a RAM. Here is a hand wheel. Then after clipper box. Then after tool post. And then after cutting tool. Give the arrow direction to mention the all name with component part. Here is a hand wheel. The hand wheel. Here is a clipper box. Here is a tool post, and here is a cutting tool, and this is a RAM. This is the basic arrangement for give the reciprocating motion from the shaping machine process. Here we have to draw our pending component like as a double acting cylinder and two limiting switch. The first required the draw the double acting cylinder. Let's we have to start draw double acting cylinder. Here give one connecting rod to operate the between two position in a hydraulic shaping machine which is operated by double acting cylinder. Give the in between with double acting cylinder arrangement. Here is a double acting cylinder and give inside one piston arrangement. Here is a double acting cylinder. Then after required two limiting switch which is operate by the actuation process and give the message pass from the limiting switch to solenoid. Put two limiting switch. Here is a first limiting switch and here is a second limiting switch. the two limiting switch. Then after we have to connect the component part with the all hydraulic lines. First the connect hydraulic tank to hydraulic pump. Here we have to connect hydraulic tank to hydraulic pump and motor set. Then after connect pressure control valve in a specific type of pressure relief valve, connect parallelly to hydraulic pump and motor set. And another side of the pressure relief valve, the excess oil is out from the PCV is returned into the hydraulic tank. Then after the hydraulic oil pass from hydraulic pump to direction control valve and exit from the direction control valve is returned into the hydraulic tank. Then after the connect direction control valve to double acting cylinder. Here these valves are connect to double acting cylinder. And another side of the double acting cylinder connect in the another side of the this is the given connection to all hydraulic component part. Required one component is variable FCV flow control valve. Here I have to draw one flow control valve. Here I have to draw one flow control valve. This is the variable type FCV with reverse free flow or attached with check valve. Because of the we have to require the motion for a cutting tool is a smooth motion and constant motion is required. So one flow control valve with variable condition is required to attach here. Give the name for the all component part. Here is a pump and hydraulic motor side M. Give here name as a pump P. Here is a name tank T. Connection A, connection B, and connected to a double acting cylinder C and connected to another side D. Give the another component name like as a here is a solenoid 2 and here is a solenoid 1 and here is a limiting switch 2 and here is a limiting switch 1 LS1 and LS2. LS1 operate S1 and LS2 operate S2 solenoid 2. This is the complete drawing for hydraulic shaper machine. Let's view to start understand how the hydraulic oil pass from the hydraulic pump to direction controller and direction control valve to cutting tool. Let's view to start. Here the first the hydraulic oil pass from the hydraulic pump and motor set means here the oil pass from the hydraulic pump and motor set. Then after oil pass hydraulic pump motor set to direction control valve and direction control valve to variable FCV and variable FCV to hydraulic cylinder. At this time the hydraulic cylinder is in a extended condition and move in a right hand side direction. Also, this ram move in a right hand side direction. Both are connected end of the piston rod. This hydraulic ram are connected both side of the piston rod. So whichever the motion for hydraulic piston cylinder arrangement rod move any left side direction or any right side direction, like as a reciprocating motion, the ram also follow the motion of the connecting rod. So that's all assembly from this stepper machine is move with the hydraulic ram, and cutting tool also move in a right hand side direction, and it cuts the metal and remove the metal from the job. This is the first step. Then after this points after this points is hit the limiting switch first. Whenever the ram is moving in a right hand side direction, then these points are hit the limiting switch first. Here the limiting switch first are hit. Then after limiting switch pass the message by electrically connection to solenoid 1, and solenoid 1 is operate and is change the process from first to second. Means first position are working is this, and solenoid 1 operate is change the direction control valve actuation process. Means position 1 to it start the another actuation process, like as a secondary side of the direction controller. Next, the second actuation process start to act or working. Then after start the another stroke. We have to understand another stroke. When the operating the another stroke or actuation from the another side of the 4 by 2 direction control valve. When the oil is passed from the hydraulic oil and hydraulic pump to direction control valve, and direction control valve to enter into the another side of the cylinder. At this time, the cylinder process is in a retract condition, and total assembly of the ram, clipper, tool post, and cutting tool are moved in a left and side direction. This is the reverse stroke or a return stroke of the hydraulic stepper machine. Both side of the actuation process or reciprocating motion it cuts the metal, and the whole assembly for this clipper, toolbox, and cutting tool move in a right hand side direction, and it cuts the metal. This is the return stroke. At this time, the end of the stroke, this point R, this point R hit the limiting switch 2, and it's operated and is passed the message to S2. Here is limiting switch 2 pass the electrically connected and pass the message to S2, and is change the actuation process from this yellow position to red position. Means second actuation process to change over in a first actuation process. At this time, the first or forwarded stroke are active in the stepper machine, and continuously repeating this process called as a reciprocating process. And this reciprocating machine is required to cutting tool, and cutting tool is reciprocate on the stationary work and cut the metal from the job. This is the process for an hydraulic stepper machine circuit. That's the complete drawing and understanding of hydraulic stepper machine circuit. Also, this circuit called as a meter out retraction process. If you have to give another name for this circuit, is called as a meter out circuit for retraction circuit. is another name for meter out for retraction circuit. Also, we can say as a hydraulic shaper machine circuit or meter out for retraction circuit, because of here the give the symbol for the retraction circuit is here the given a symbol for meter out circuit and variable restriction flow control valve with reverse free flow or check valve in a inside. Whenever you give the flow from this point D, the FCV is control the flow of the hydraulic line and speed of the ramp. So its circuit also known as a meter out circuit and retraction side. In the previous video lectures, we have to study about the speed control circuit for an three types: meter in, meter out, and bleed off circuit. For three types, there is an two circuit possible: extend circuit and retract circuit. Whenever the flow is controlled by the extended side, that's called as a extract circuit, and whenever the flow is controlled by the outside or retraction side, that's called as a retract circuit. Here the flow is controlled by the outside, so it's called as a retraction circuit. Okay, that's the complete drawings. Okay, thank you.